Good evening, and thank you for joining us. Last week, we brought you the story of concerned residents in Vermilion banding together to stop town council from rezoning and allowing a commercial development on the land beside the town cenotaph. Last night, their council voted unanimously in favor of the move, leaving some residents. The holidays are usually a time when spending increases and the bills pile up. But according to a recent survey, Western Canadians are planning on tightening their budget. Bart Pediastic takes a look at how some in the border city are choosing to spend their money this season and what to do to make sure you don't helping less fortunate kids on the other side of the world. This week is going to be a busy one for the Rotaract Club. Members are adding the finishing touches to dozens of shoe boxes, filling them with toys, school supplies, and hygiene items. The club has taken on the initiative for the past 4 years, and members know the gift goes far. Mr. Bobcats were playing their second game of a 5-game homestand last night, taking on the Spruce Grove Saints. Let's go right to the second. 1-0 Saints, and Adam Loon heads up. Gets laid out by the Spruce Grove defenseman. Midway through the frame, Bobcats turn it over. Puck goes right to Mattia Rotoloto, who squeaks it through Chase Martin. 2-0 Saints. Then under 5 to play, Devin McAndrews with a softie. Martin definitely wanted to take that one back. Spruce up by 3 after 40. Eric Therian would score late for the Bobcats as the Saints go on to take it 3-1. The Lloydminster Universal Heat finished 4th overall in the prestigious Hockey Hounds Bantam AAA tournament this past weekend. It was an impressive result, but as Emmett Murphy reports, for a team that's used to winning, it wasn't what they were. The St. Jerome Spartans are co-hosting the 1A Volleyball Provincials this weekend, and looking to win a title in her own backyard is Heidi Stoiko. Matt Schumont has more on the grade 12 students in this week's Superstar Next Door. Good afternoon, I'm Will Cortez with a look at your local forecast for today. Here, if we take a look at our radar satellite map, we're going to notice that over the past 24 hours, we've seen some cloud move on from Lloydminster. Flurries are following behind, so we can expect to see some of those for tomorrow. The overnight lows for last night, unfortunately, we're getting down to those very cold temperatures. The Lakeland region saw -21, Midwest region and Wainwright saw a pair of -20s. The Meadow Lake saw the worst with a -25, and the Battle Forts for a -18. Speaking about the Battle Forts, they are going to be seeing a high of -10 with the wind chill, though it will feel like -25. You can expect to see some flurries for tonight, but they will get to a high of -6 with some sun tomorrow. In the Lakeland region, they can expect to see 40% chance of flurries. They will get down to a low of -11 with a 60% chance of flurries and a high of -9 for tomorrow afternoon. And here in the Midwest region, we can expect to be seeing a high of -14. There is a big chance of flurries, but tonight we will get down to -20, and that wind chill will make it feel like death is creeping at our door with -29. Tomorrow we can expect to go up to a -11 with a 30% chance of flurries. And here is your 5-day forecast. Halloween came just a bit early at the school. Kids were invited to participate in an activity to wrap up their education week.
We asked the students to dress up as their future career. So we're hoping that they will think about their dreams in the future and that they are attainable. And we're celebrating that today because everything is possible.
Veterinarians, hockey players, even Captain America was thrown into the mix. Overall, the idea of helping others was popular among the students.
I wanted to be a nurse because I like helping people that are in need, and I like seeing them smile when I help them.
Some kids even finding a bit of humor in it all.
I'm a business person that got fired, so I'm very angry.
After some searching, we even found a future reporter. So as a reporter, what would you like to report on?
Lots of actions, like if there's a fire or a flood or a cat stuck in a tree or something.
After a few pointers, the tables were turned and Megan was ready to do a little reporting herself.
What is your favorite sport?
I like boxing, I like MMA, football, soccer, all kinds of sports.
I think they have hopes and dreams, and they're learning that they can attain those those dreams.
Something many kids here are well on their way to doing. Will Cortez,
Megan Jazowski,
NewCap News. A YouTube video called Kane's Arcade, which showcases a boy making his own arcade out of cardboard boxes, inspired an imaginative contest that has kids building interesting objects.
Global Cardboard Challenge, which is actually on Saturday, on the 6th of October, where they challenge everyone to build something out of cardboard just to showcase creativity and have some fun.
Kids in this grade 7 class were assigned to build something beautiful, useful, and entertaining. The point of the challenge is to show how imaginative people can get with their cardboard creation.
I've been very surprised at a lot of the things. We have a huge range from games to drive-thrus to vehicles to body armor to pretty much anything you can imagine.
Kids here have been encouraged to build as far as their creativity can take them. The different types of creation are impressive.
If you hit one ball into that hole, then you get 25 points, and then it goes to 50 and then 100. And I make you shoot from different angles. These people, they have poles underneath, and I go underneath this box and I move them like this, so when you're trying to kick it into the goal, they block it. We decided to make a McDonald's drive-through because we were hungry.
And then we had no idea what to do, so we thought it'd be fun.
And then we cut out that and we thought window, so we put the string through it. And then we kind of thought drive-through.
Pictures and videos will be posted on the school website. Will Cortez, NewCap News. One of the first things you'll notice when you walk into the Root is it's not your typical looking restaurant. The Community Emporium hosts its fair share of artistic events, making it quite the unique setup.
You know, I believe that it's like a group of consciousness. Lots of people had said, I've always said I was going to do something like this. And so I feel like I just tapped into another mindful thought that everybody else had, and I just got to be the one to build it with some friends.
Some of the recent events include the Harvest Moon Lantern Walk and the Festival of 49th. The whole year has been full of learning curves and new experiences.
It was wild. We were working, crazy, outrageous hours every day, making sure we got the walls painted and the art was on the wall and furniture put together.
The Root is celebrating its 1-year anniversary tomorrow with dinner and entertainment. Staff is welcoming everyone to come down and celebrate as a way of thanks to the border city.
The Root is a community emporium. This is a place that we invite you to come to connect with your community, to unite, to join us together through local food, art, music, and movement. We're doing our best to keep bringing in this local food.
Now, dinner reservations here start at 6 o'clock, as well as a band tomorrow called Soldier Fire will be playing tomorrow at 7:30. Will Cortez, NewCap News. Christmas is a costly holiday. From presents to decorations to food, it all adds up. To have a Merry Christmas can be too high for certain families, but the food bank is hoping to lessen the burden.
Christmas time is either the best of times or sometimes the worst of times, and so we just want to be the heart of Jesus and supply the need for individuals and help them bring some cheer to their family and help them celebrate.
And some area businesses are stepping up to the plate. Redhead Equipment, together with Sobeys, has managed to gather $1,500 worth of food.
Yeah, this is definitely something that we think that we should be trying to do each year. Whether or not we continue to do this or we look at different ways, but we are trying to be more helpful, within our community.
The deadline to apply for food hampers is at the end of November. The lieutenant is confident the border city will ensure everybody has a Merry Christmas.
This community is by far the most generous community I have seen, and they do quite well in supplying what is needed.
Now the food bank is accepting donations 2 to 4, Tuesday to Friday. If you yourself would like to volunteer, call the number on your screen. Will Cortez, NewCap News. This time of year can be daunting for families struggling financially, and one local non-profit organization is looking to help feed hungry families.
When Lloyd sees a need, Lloyd steps up and fills the need. It's what the people do here.
But the Salvation Army has a need of its own. The organization is bracing for a big bulk of food, but don't have the volunteers to help pack it.
I'm a little bit concerned about this year because I know what happened last year, and we could barely walk in this place because of all the donations. And so we're madly trying to prepare because we just know that, they come in with big boxes and carts and truckloads of food.
Even a few hours of your time can help.
Volunteering here is hugely rewarding. You get to know instantly that you're going to help somebody, not later on in the week, not next week, but now.
The nonprofit is still seeking food donations. Some of the items the food bank is looking for specifically are canned food, vegetables, breads and crackers, juices and pasta. Also hygienic items such as soap and shampoo. If you have gift cards you would like to donate, bring them into the Salvation Army and receive a tax receipt. That community is hosting a free Christmas dinner December 25th, 2 to 4. Free tickets are available December 1st for anybody that would like to come. Will Cortez, Newcap News.